What is up, guys? MaxamisTV here. Merry Christmas. Many of you guys who want H1Z1 to come to PS4 will be very happy to hear that H1Z1 will most likely be coming to PS4 very soon. In order to understand why I think H1Z1 will be coming to PS4 very soon, we need to go back and look at the combat update. So, the combat update, as many of you guys know, was almost a huge failure. So, basically H1Z1 took a massive skill base where you had to aim very high up to shoot someone who's very close, right, with the recoil, and made it so there's almost zero recoil where you aim at people and shoot, and the projectiles go super fast. So they even say right here that projectile speed 800 meters per second, up from 375, and same with the AK, same with all this, the shotgun, Hellfire. All these bullets move very quick, and then they added a new gun, the Hellfire. So this was extremely disliked by everybody. But H1Z1 was trying to move in a new way to advance the game from where it was. Where it was just a arcadey kind of shooter that everyone liked, but that's not what Daybreak wanted. They have a bigger vision. Whoops. They had a bigger vision of where this game was going to go. So they had all these new things to try to help optimize the game, try to help make the game better, and make it so it's easier to play for someone who's brand new. Because from what I think is that they're doing all this to bring it to PS4. Some time goes by, and then combat update is like repealed. They completely revamp all the recoil to make it so it's back to somewhat what it was before, but it's still really not the way it was before. So you're already losing a lot of players from the PC who enjoyed the old recoil. And then this is a day before TwitchCon. The game gets updated and they put a whole bunch of new loading screens in. And then the two reasons for this that I can come up with: one is so they can get China to be back in the game, because China was banned. They have strict laws there: no guns, no killing, no blood. So they changed the cop car, they changed no blood splatters, they changed the name so it was just H1Z1, no H1Z1 King of the Kill, so that way China can be streamed. And then secondly, they want to make the game look more professional. They're going to have this big thing at TwitchCon, and they want people all over the world, from PS4, from PC to Xbox, to see the game and see how fun it is and how it would be very fun to have it there. So basically, they revamped the main menu, make it look more appealing, and this is one day before TwitchCon. So TwitchCon comes, and this announcement is made. So right here, he's announcing that he has actually played the game on PS4 and that has approved the development. So this absolutely 110% proves that the game will be coming to PS4, but the amount of changes, like, they approve a milestone, right? So that means they have a vision of what the game wants to be. So then they head and start doing all these things that most people don't like from PC. So first of all, here's the main menu before, and then they changed it so the main menu looks way different, more appealing, better, right? For a brand new player, which one looks more appealing? Well, to most of us who play PC, this one, because this is the main menu we've played on. But for a brand new player, Daybreak obviously thinks this is the better, more efficient way of having a main menu. Get rid of the King of the Kill. And then they do some things that are kind of controversial that not a lot of people like. So here's a screenshot from a while ago. As you can see, there's the two helmets, right? There's the motorcycle helmet and there's the tactical helmet. At one point, they had actually had, there was a difference between them. I think this is a picture. Yeah, right here. The original game, it was just Survive. There was no BR mode, so there's two helmets. The first helmet, called the Sniper Tactical Helmet, was called the Sniper Tactical Helmet because it could take a shot to the head with the sniper and not die. Meanwhile, the motorcycle helmet could take a shot to the sniper and die. The difference is that the tactical helmet had the face open, so if you got shot in the face, you'd die with one shot. So it was two different helmets. If you wanted to not get killed by a sniper, then you'd wear the tactical helmet. If you didn't want to get killed by an AR, you wear the motorcycle helmet. And then they just transferred the entire, like, inventory and items over to Battle Royale mode, and then I never got rid of this. And to a new player, having two different helmets is kind of different and like confusing. So Daybreak decided to combine them, given that if my theory is correct, H1Z1 becoming the PS4, and every single player would be new and would probably get confused by this, and there'd be immediate turn off. So then even people make Reddit posts about it, do not merge two helmets in one please. And then even the Daybreak employee dev is defending it, saying that it could confuse new players and then it didn't look right, whatever. So these are just steps in the right direction towards catering to a new player, and that new player in this instance is the PS4 player, of course. And then right here, this is the newest update, 12.13, which was about 12 days ago. So a little under 2 weeks. They had a whole bunch of new gun models. So these models, compared to the regular models, look so much better for like a brand new person. But for someone who's played PC and played H1Z1 for quite a while, they're not gonna like the models. But people are asking, like, why are they doing this? They're doing this because they're trying to make their guns and their game look more professional, because they're trying to market to new players. But not right now are they trying to market. They're taking these steps in a direction in order to get to appeal to a brand new PS4 player. If they see these guns, it's to look a lot more appealing than the old guns. So there's, for every like one update, they fix the things the community wants, but also adds new things that no one really needs. So they also fix the UI. Well, I wouldn't say fix, it kind of is added, so it kind of shows the point of interest near you on the map. It also shows your coordinate right in the middle under your compass. So they do these small things that can cater to brand new players. But if they were really doing it to try to win back or win new PC players, they do things like make the game free 24/7 forever. They had the free week to try to get players to play, but if they really wanted to cater to brand new players, they'd be making it so it'd be a lot easier for them. They're just making little changes to the gameplay, little tiny changes that over time builds up and changes the game from Pre-Season 3. And people are realizing now that they want Pre-Season 3 back with all these new changes, or without all these new changes. But Daybreak is a company, and they want to make money. They need to make money, and catering to the old PC players is not going to make them as much money. If they cater to a brand new player coming to a PS4, they will make a lot more money. First, the player might buy the game if the game isn't free to play, and then that's already $20-$30, and at PS4 price that could be $60. So that could be $60 right off the bat. And then PS4 players are more usually like I want to say less intelligent, but they're not more in tuned to prices and stuff. See, PC players, they play a lot of different games. They know skin markets. There's no skin markets on PS4, so there's no cases, or there's not too many games like other than Star Wars maybe that has cases. So there's no skin markets. So a lot of these people would be way more easily persuaded to buy skins than returning PC players that have seen the downfall of the game. But these new PS4 players have never seen the old game. So this brand new game right now that it is a lot more appealing to them than it would be, say, Z1, where the game was a lot more hard and it was a lot harder to see, a lot harder to pick up things. I played Z1 and it was, when I first started, it was almost impossible to do anything. I'd run around with no helmet on, with an AR-15, and I couldn't do anything, right? So, but for a brand new player, seeing all these tips and easily be able to navigate the map, easily be able to get a car, able to drive around, it's very simple. Daybreak's trying to make the game very simple, trying to show how it's easier to play, and how trying to appeal to the PS4. Because right now on the PS4, I believe the only BR game is Fortnite. And H1's trying to establish this competitive game sort of thing, right? So we're trying to establish this competitive. No other BR modes have really established for a competitive game but H1Z1. And if H1Z1's the first person to get to the PS4, then that's a huge player base they can move over to H1Z1. And then Daybreak realizes this. They can make a lot more money off getting to PS4 players than they can to PC players. That is why they're not reverting back to Pre-Season 3. That is why they're not putting horizontal recoil back in the game. That is why they're not turning everything back to the way people liked it, because they're trying to move on from the PC players and try to cater to the brand new PS4 players. Sorry for going on about this and ranting, but I really do believe this is what's going to happen, and I really do believe that if they're going to keep doing these small changes for the next like month or two, and then they're going to be able to launch the game on PS4, because at that time it will be complete for them at least. See, they have these like bug fixes and these general updates. These aren't really things that fixes an entire game. They know everyone wants. They can see everyone wants them to revert, but they have plans to make money, and then reverting the game back to Preseason 3, Preseason 2 isn't going to make them as much money as making almost a brand new game and putting it on PS4 as the main BR. So, it is a sad truth, but other than that, I'm MaxamisTV, and I'm out. Have a great Christmas. Peace.